Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again, just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So tribe, I'm just going to hit the collective up with a reading to see what guidance can be given. Remember, this is going to be a general reading, so only take what resonates. And it's going to be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, it's for you. Hope everyone's doing alright and taking care of themselves, because this energy is literally been kicking my ass. This energy is just rough. It's just rough. Let me send you guys some blessings as well. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, healing, forgiveness, joy, and acceptance. Yeah, this energy is just kicking my ass, man. Yeah, it's doing the most. And it's freezing. Yeah, it's just a lot. So, yeah. Let's see what guidance can be given. I'm going to be using the Archangel Michael cards as well. Let's see what guidance Archangel Michael can give today. Alright, the first card that come out is make a commitment. So you're being guided to make a commitment to something. So you may be needing to make a commitment to yourself, like setting boundaries, being more disciplined, even making a commitment to like your spiritual practices, or committing to yourself, you know? Yeah, committing to yourself, because the only person who's got you is you at the end of the day. So you need to make a commitment about showing up for yourself. This is what's coming up. And kind of not neglecting your needs. But it's about communicating what you need, and being able to communicate that effectively, if that makes sense. So some of you may need to work on your throat chakra about communication and speaking your truth. And ask for strength and guidance as well. The next card is sense of humor. So it is very important to have a sense of humor right about now, because everything for the last 4 years, everything has just been chaotic and mad, right? So if you're focusing too much on the negative energy, that's what you're gonna basically where attention goes, energy flows, right? So what you focus on, you're gonna feel that more, right? So if you're focusing more on the negative, you're gonna start seeing more and more negative, right? Because that was like 2021 for me. Everything was just processed in 2020, and then 2020, yeah, it was just a write-off anyway, innit? Yeah. So you got to look at things lightheartedly and try to have a sense of humor about it, because if you're thinking too much about it or getting too absorbed to it, it's going to start bringing you down, right? And also be mindful of what you're consuming, either listening to or seeing, yeah? Because your subconscious is taking that in and it's storing it, and it's making your reality, if that makes sense. Your reality is basically like 90% of your subconscious. So try to have a sense of humor. Try not to take things too seriously, and know yeah, people are just operating on a level of their awareness or their ability to heal or whatever, if that makes sense. So if someone is being unkind, it may be because they're unkind to themselves, or the way they talk to themselves is unkind. So they're just projecting, if that makes sense. The next card is positive thoughts create positive results. So you need to be mindful of your thoughts right now, because what you think you are creating, right? Think the world is just, yeah, I don't know. Everything is just mad right now, innit? Yeah. So only try to focus on what you can change, right? Or what's in your control, should we say? There ain't no point trying to focus on certain things, because certain things you can't change, but you can focus on what you can change, basically, yeah. And what you're putting out, you're attracting. So if you're putting out positive thoughts or coming from a neutral place, things are going to be more work more in your favor, right? If you're focusing on the negative, you're going to be manifesting more negative into your life, if that makes sense. So also gratitude has been my thing for the last little while. Yeah, so some of you may want to practice gratitude. And if you're kind of struggling at this time to think positively or put yourself in a positive light, try to just come from a neutral place, like focus on things that you can accept, gratitude, yeah, things that you can accept, and gratitude. And not to be hard on yourself, man. Be compassionate at this time, because it's just crazy. It's chaotic, man. The energy is just mad. So the next card is have confidence. So you need to have confidence in your abilities and trusting in yourself. This is what's been coming up for me as well. It's about stepping into your power and knowing that you are confident. Not to let your past situations or past programming kind of dictate to you where we're going forward, right? Because we've been programmed and we're deprogramming, and then we're re-educating ourselves, should we say. It's about having confidence in your abilities and knowing that you literally can do anything that you put your mind to, right? It's just about believing in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you can literally accomplish anything, right? So have faith in yourself, and have faith in yourself, and have confidence in yourself, right? Okay. The next card is new beginnings and fresh start. So some of you may be going through new beginnings and fresh starts. I think we're just going through that collectively, to be fair, because everything just feels weird. Like we're just in some kind of transition right now. The Schumann resonance is doing the most. The sun, there's like X flares coming off the sun. There's a lot going on in it. So just hold tight. But yeah, be open to change, right? Because don't try not to be rigid, because if you're being rigid and not flexible right now, you're going to be feeling a lot with everything that's going on, right? So embrace change and welcome the new as well. Some of you need to spread your wings in a certain situation. Maybe trust in your abilities, maybe. Or it's time for you to leave a situation. Like spread your wings and fly, if that makes sense. Some of you might be being guided to go on holiday. The next card is your home is protected by angels. So your home is protected. Some of you may need to cleanse your home. Just open. It's always good to open the windows to let fresh air in, to take out old energy and stuff, but also to cleanse your space. Some of you may need to kind of get tidy up, like organize, like feng shui, if that makes sense. Yeah, if you're worried about your home's going to be fine, or if you're going for a move or something like that. Okay. Yeah, so your home's protected. You may be able to feel you may be able to feel your angels in your home, or like their presence or something like that. Like I don't know. Like for me, I would say like my house is like my angels and guides are here already, right? And they've been here since before I moved in, and like no trouble actually ever comes to my house. No trouble ever actually comes to my house. And if I'm having certain people come around my house, yeah, I don't know. The energy just is weird. It's weird. Like, be mindful of who you invite into your home as well, right? Because people bring energy with them, and then that energy lingers where it's at. 9:39 on the clock. The next card is take time making this decision. So yeah, you've been guided. Whatever decision that you're trying to make, take your time with it. Don't rush it. Um, yeah, Don't rush it. Um, some of you may feel indecisive right now, not knowing which direction to take. Because I'm feeling this right now. 10:10 on the clock. Yeah, like feeling a bit indecisive, not knowing which route to take, what to kind of do with yourself. We're kind of like in between realms, should I say? Like the old's falling away and the new's not here yet, so we're kind of like don't know what to do. So try to be patient. Me, I feel like I need to be running and doing something, but I'm being guided to kind of just be, right, and it's kind of uncomfortable at the moment, so I'm trying to work through that. But yeah, take time making this decision, whatever avenue you're going to go down. Um, whatever decision you're going to be making, just take time with it. You don't need to rush anything. Sometimes we feel like, oh yeah, we need to be doing something, you don't need to be doing anything, to be fair. You just need to be, yeah, human being, not human doing, right? um and always ask advice from people to get other people's opinion in decisions, like, if that makes sense. Like, always, like for me, I always like to ask older people for advice, right? Because they got knowledge and stuff. So then when I make my decisions, it's coming from like an elder's point of view in a way. Like, but I've still got to decide it for it myself, right? Um. So yeah. So yeah, just take time making this decision. Don't do nothing like impulsively, right? The next card is self-respect. So right now is a time for self-respect, like respecting oneself, right? Um, setting boundaries is coming up for so many people that I've been speaking to recently, like, right? Um, and it's about respecting yourself. If you don't respect yourself, people ain't gonna respect you either. Yeah. So like setting boundaries. Just you, I don't know. My mind's just all over the place right now. But setting boundaries is really clear. If people are not respecting your boundaries, then they don't respect you in a way, right? So make sure that's you're setting boundaries and being clear with that. Sometimes you need to be firm and not back down from your boundaries. Like, make something clear and then don't shy away from it, right? Um, Also, self-care is important. That's like respecting yourself, like your home as well, like taking care of your home and stuff. It's respecting yourself, you know. um for yeah, I don't know, for anyone, if you've got any physical problems out there, just go and get it checked out, because I've had to go get my shoulder checked up, and it's like, dude, I've had this pain for I don't know how long I've had this pain for, and I've been just getting on with it, and it's like, dude, like, you're actually in pain here. So a lot of my energy is going into, like, I've got a high pain tolerance, so sometimes I don't even know I'm in pain, but I'm in pain. So a lot of my energy is just going into fixing my shoulder and that, and it's like, dude, like, so yeah, I need to be stretching. Yeah, I need to be stretching and taking better care. Yeah, I'm taking better care of the vessel and stuff, but yeah, not overdoing it. And make sure you're getting enough rest as well. Tune into your body. Your body will tell you exactly what it needs, right? The next card is decide to be happy now. So yeah, what is stopping you from being happy? Yeah, you gotta have to decide. Like, if things aren't making you happy, you need to decide whether you want to stay in a situation or leave a situation. You can't complain about a situation and you're not taking action in it, if that makes sense, right? So you can't say, oh yeah, this is like that, but you're not doing anything about the situation, right? And try to focus on what you, like I keep saying, try to focus on what you can control, right? Like, if things are, yeah, focus on what you can control to make you happy right now. So I don't know if you yeah, I think everyone's different, right? So yeah, you need to find out what works for you that can make you happy, like changing your routine, getting rid of stuff, I don't know. And ask your angels and guides to kind of open you up to happiness as well, to guide you to well, you should already know what makes you happy, but maybe there's some kind of blockage what is stopping you from getting to your happiness, if that makes sense. And like I was saying, learn to be grateful and appreciate for what you do have right now. And then the last card to wrap it up with, the romance angels are helping you now. So some of you may be out there looking for love, or wanting a relationship. I feel this is in the collective because as well, because this is a bit mad, because relationships and all that are just a bit crazy right now with Tinder and all this shit. Like, people ain't meeting genuine people right now, and people are more looking at people for what they can get from them instead of genuinely liking them, if that makes sense. So we're going in a bit of a mad place. So one thing I would recommend is just loving yourself and focusing on yourself during this time, right? Don't be going out there focusing on other people, wanting other people to love you. You need to find that love within yourself, because the times that we're in is a bit mad relationship wise. So yeah, just focus that love on yourself, and when you're ready for that relationship, it will just come to you with ease. Don't be out there trying to force things to happen. Yeah, because people out there wanting people to love them but don't even love themselves, so it's a bit mad. But yeah, anyway guys, yeah, that's all I've got, all the guidance that can be given for today. If you feel the reading resonated, you guys know what to do, and also hit the comments to let me know what's going on your journey, man. I've been trying to, my energy is just all over the place, so I've been trying to upload when I can, because yeah, my energy, it's just a battle at the moment, innit? So I'm just going through it. So yeah, I'll try to upload when I can. But yeah, anyway, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. Peace, love, and light, tribe.